You mock America, I fight for it. Karoline Leavitt tears into the show. When passion meets primetime television, sparks will fly. What started as a late-night joke turned into a political inferno, and Karoline Leavitt wasn't holding back. Grab your popcorn, this showdown might just redefine TV drama as we know it. The calm before the storm. It was supposed to be a light-hearted political discussion. The stage lights glowed, the audience chuckled, and the host was ready to deliver another night of sharp wit and sarcasm. But that night, something was different. Sitting across the host was Karoline Leavitt, her expression calm but her eyes blazing with conviction. As the cameras rolled, the air thickened. The host opened with a smirk, tossing a line that mocked what he called America's obsession with patriotism. The audience laughed, but Leavitt didn't. She leaned forward, her voice slicing through the laughter like a blade. The moment that shook the studio. You mock America, she said firmly, but I fight for it. The audience fell silent. Even the host, usually quick with a witty comeback, paused. Leavitt wasn't there to play the polite guest, she was there to defend what she called the heart and soul of the nation. In one fiery minute, she unleashed a passionate defense of the working class, the soldiers, and the families she said the show's elite comedy circle had forgotten. Her words weren't scripted, they were raw, relentless, and personal. While you sit here making fun of people's struggles, she continued, there are Americans working double shifts just to keep their lights on. You don't mock them, you mock the country that gave you the platform you stand on. The crowd gasped. Some cheered. Some booed. The tension was electric, pure, live drama. The show host fumbles. The host tried to regain control, but Leavitt had already seized the moment. You talk about equality, but you laugh at the people who built this nation, she added, her tone rising. The audience began murmuring, not out of boredom, but because they couldn't believe what they were witnessing. Late-night TV had just turned into political theater, and Karoline Leavitt was the star of the act. Even producers in the control room were reportedly signaling to go to commercial break, but the cameras stayed on. Leavitt had become the moment. The aftermath, America reacts. Within hours, the clip was everywhere. Social media exploded, half the internet calling her a true patriot, the other half branding her too extreme. Yet one thing was undeniable, Karoline Leavitt had stolen the spotlight. People replayed the moment over and over again, the way she didn't flinch, the intensity in her words, the energy in her conviction. Love her or hate her, you couldn't ignore her. And that's when headlines began to pop up everywhere. Karoline Leavitt clashes with late-night host in fiery exchange. You mock America, Leavitt's explosive stand for patriotism goes viral. She didn't just appear on TV, she set it on fire. The message that hit home. After the show, Leavitt posted on social media. They can mock, they can sneer, but they can't silence the truth. I love this country, and I'll defend it anywhere, anytime. That single post racked up millions of views in just hours. To many Americans, it wasn't just a soundbite, it was a battle cry. In a world where voices are drowned out by laughter tracks, one woman stood up and turned mockery into momentum. Whether you agree or not, Karoline Leavitt proved one thing, she's not afraid to fight for what she believes in. So, whose side are you on?